So I just had this altercation with this horrible dude and his horrible dog, and then the city did send an officer over to talk to me because they didn't have reference. Oh, it's a cute dog. They didn't. They didn't have a reference to my previous statement. I don't think it's in there. I think I got purged. Lucky for me, I have the old email, so I still have it. I know they received the complaint. But anyway, this guy said that in 20 years, he's never seen anything come of this stuff. So we have these leash laws for no reason. This idiot can just use his dog as a weapon. It's under his direct control. He can just do that. So city police at least won't do it. So the remedy does not come from Columbus police. And I said this thing to the officer, which was, I'm really disappointed. So I was union. This is not great, but it was a musicians union, so it's fine. But I was union when I was 12. You're not supposed to join the union until you're 16. But it was technically AFL-CIO, I think, the musicians union, my little city band. I grew up next to Mount Olive, Illinois, and I did not really realize until recently why that means something to me. Anyway, the first thing I did when I got to Ohio was I started looking for places to pitch in because I really do believe in helping for the common good. So I found a pro-union cause immediately. And you remember when Scott Walker tried to strip away collective bargaining for public sector unions, and he succeeded in Wisconsin? Not in Ohio, because we fought against SB 5. Now, I worked for the Ohio State University at the time, which made me sign a statement that said I would not join a union. So even though I was not in the union, because it is illegal to form a union at the Ohio State University, I'm sure it still is, it sure was back in 2010. Anyway, I was fighting for them, and included the bus drivers, the firefighters, and the cops. SB 5, I still have the button. I went the extra mile for you. Thanks for backing me up today. And I don't know, dude, but I'm not surprised because we don't even have a vice department anymore. Columbus police, I want them to be a resource. I just don't, they proved to me today that they just fucking aren't, at all. They don't care. I have to, walk my dog in this neighborhood. This guy, we share space. He can target me with his dog. What the fuck am I supposed to do? So if I just see him out in public, apparently on a public sidewalk, I can't do anything about it. I can't even spray his dog with water unless his dog has already bitten my dog. That is what that officer said. So, I don't know, man. If you know anything differently about living in Columbus, Ohio, if you can tell me anything differently about that, I would really like to hear it, because this is really discouraging. It is not the only way forward, but it would be really fucking cool to have the support of the first responders. Not to play this card, but my boyfriend is a first responder, and it's really shitty. To have all this on top of everything, to be exposed to COVID. This guy seemed a little taken aback when I tried to tell him that's 6 feet, that's where you want to stay. You should probably listen to me. I'm looking out for you. I've been looking out for you. I can't believe that I want to say I can't believe that you didn't look out for me, but no, I totally fucking believe it. You just get used to it, dude. You just get used to people not wanting to help you. It's fine. I'll do it my way. Legally. But, god damn, dude, really? What do I pay taxes for? If, I have seen, okay, so I've had interactions with 2 city employees this week. One is the landlord of the next house over, who works for the city, and before the rain used city equipment to mow the lawn, which, whatever, but... And then this one, I have an actual honest complaint, a harassment complaint, and this cop is just absolutely not willing to do anything to help me. It's just, things work better if you actually work together, you know? If you start out with a place of generosity,